week 5, guys, at the moment, really halfway through the mesocycle. So last week we looked at options from no gi. Obviously, with no gi, we don't have the cross choke. We were looking at this hammer fist block, okay, or choke. So feeding my hand in. Sometimes if card's really trying to push me off, and I smear inside, it's really strong. Sometimes I might need to hook my head to stay on top. Again, it's just like my cross face. I'll put shoulder pressure on his face just to keep my position. And from there, we can switch to this hammer fist choke. I don't really use this much, but I use it to set up the head and arm triangle. So we're going to do that. So from here, I'm swimming my fist in and put it on his throat. I put my chest, okay, on my fist, and I flare my elbow. So if card bridges, that's like a third arm. Okay, but his reaction will be probably to push this arm through, and when he does, from here I just swing the underhook. Okay, now the detail is, see the way my arm is bent here, my underhook, I swim my hand through as far as I can, and then I straighten it. Okay, try to bring your elbow back, car. It's going to be difficult. Okay, and then from here, when it's bent, I just straighten it again and walk it forward. And I keep going, okay, until I can get it close enough so I can get my head behind it. Okay? Now, the detail on the head and arm choke is the snugness of the arm. My bicep is cutting off card's right jugular, so I need this hand in super deep. Okay? In this instance, I'm going to finish it with one hand, so my left hand's going to just cup his shoulder. I'm going to put my collarbone behind his left tricep. And my left ear is going on his left shoulder. I'm going to project my weight forward, okay, and then I'm going to turn to face it. So that's the tightness in the choke. Again, I see a lot of people, they get to here and they start to do this kind of stuff. Okay, you can still probably nearly get it, but the choke's not as tight. I think it's, once you start getting into all this, you're losing the effectiveness of the snugness of the arm. So when we drill this, guys, you're going to try and finish with one arm. Okay, so again, I hug the head, go for this hammer fist choke. When he pushes, I win that underhook. Okay, my arm is bent. I just walk my hand forward and straighten it. Okay, walk my hand forward and straighten it until I get my head behind, making sure that my forearm is perpendicular to the mat. I don't want to kind of get into this type of thing where I'm nearly headlocking him. So my forearm is perpendicular to the mat, my bicep is tight to his jugular. I'm going to finish one-handed. I'm just going to cup his shoulder. Okay. I drop my collarbone behind his tricep. My ear is in his shoulder, so my head's nearly on the mat. I project my weight forward and then I kind of turn the corner. You get it? If I go hand to hand, there's a possibility card can bridge. I can still finish it from close guard, you know, but it works better on top. So from here, I push my hand out, try to put it in, and then I just project my weight forward and turn to look at him. Last week's move, the Americana, so I can just lean on his neck to get him to T-Rex his hands. And I can start to attack this Americana. Right, but if I feel I'm not going to get it, I can just drop into this position. Hug the head, walk forward. So straighten, get my head behind, okay. Check my way forward. Okay. The detail is, guys, I never raise my head, okay. Because if I can see him, then my pressure is not in the right position. Again, I don't want to be squeezing using arm strength. I just want to use the weight of my body and the snugness of the choke. Okay, so I keep my head super low, and I just turn the corner. Yeah, so that's your head and arm choke. Just drill guys to 5.